It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from MIGS. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry & Sons Fencing, H&R Block, JRA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative, MIGS of Saluda, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sale, Newberry Hospital, Northland Paper, Pascon Roll-Off Services, Perez Tire, Persimmon Hill Country Club, the Rotten Heavy Duty Towing, Pumps Bigby and Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, The Charlie Foundation,
Check 1, 2, 3.
The Law Office of Nancy D. George, the Ridge Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, the Wills Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service and Landscape. We're so glad you're tuned in to the best of North Saluda on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Saluda Now. It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from MIGS. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply.
And we want to welcome you to another Tiger Talk Tuesday live here on Saluda Now. We're thankful that you are joining us here today live from MIGS, and we appreciate everybody tuning in today. We have a great lineup for you today. Just in a moment, we're going to interview the Saluda FFA chapter, our new leadership there in Saluda High School, and some of them are here, not all of them are here, but we're looking forward to interviewing them today. And we also want to remind you that today is Adopt Day. You can go to Edgefield County Adoption Center, and you can adopt this beautiful little dog. Isn't he so adorable? And take him home tonight to be with your family. And they're looking for someone to adopt this special pet and be a part of your family. And we hope that you can do that. Adopt Us Pets. Use hashtag Adopt Those Pets. And look at all the pets that are come up. If you hit that hashtag, just adopt us pets. And there's our FFA crew. We're going to be interviewing some of them in just a moment. But we'll be doing that and much more when we come back and continue here on another Tiger Talk Tuesday, live from MIGS on your Saluda Now after this commercial break. You're watching Tiger Talk Tuesday on Saluda Now and Pep Rally Radio.
If your dream is a home out in the country, away from crowded neighborhoods, Ag South Mortgages can help you stop dreaming and start living. Call 844-AG-SOUTH, that's 844-AGSOUTH, or visit agsouthfc.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 61978.
We all need to be able to count on our jobs, count on full-time hours and shift options, count on competitive pay, count on medical benefits and vacation pay, count on on-site job training, count on opportunities to grow into even higher-paying jobs. Amick Farms is now hiring for all shifts in the food production industry. You can count on Amick Farms for a career. Visit amickfarms.com to apply today.
Berry Insurance Group offers auto, home, farm, commercial. Call Will Berry today, 803-307-0030. Visit us on our website, berryingroup.com, and talk to Will Berry about your insurance needs. CM Tree Service. Cody Berry and Martin Berry are ready to give you a free estimate. We're insured for tree removal and pruning. Call us today, 864-377-7898 or 864-980-0153. And like us on Facebook, CM Tree Service. Save money, save time. Shop Crouch's first. Whether it's lumber, paint, hardware, electrical, plumbing, we supply you from feed to field. Yeti, Traeger, Blackstone, Costa, Salty Britches, Milwaukee, Makita, and much more. Come by and visit us today. 508 North Main Salute or call 864-445-0062.
Shop local at Economy Furniture. Huge savings on Benchcraft, Lazy Boy, Best Home Furnishings, and so many more. Visit our website now to see all our specials at economyfurniture.com. Right on the corner, right on the price.
Edwards Heating and Cooling, Saluda, South Carolina, provides you excellent service when it comes to your HVAC unit. Keith and Dawn Edwards have many years' experience in the heating and cooling business. They invite you to call them today, 864-445-0088, or visit their website, edwardsandheatingcoolingllc.com. Go, Saluda Tigers! Gentry and Sons Fence Company, LLC. We provide quality fencing with quality services, from chain link, pasture, privacy, and vinyl. Call for a free quote, 864-992-5425, and Justin and his boys will come out
to give you a repair or install a new fence. Gentry and Sons Fence Company.
It's time for Tiger.
And welcome back to another Talking Tuesday coming live from MIGS. We're so glad that you are joining us here on another wonderful Tuesday, beautiful day out there, and we hope that you're enjoying it. And we want to encourage you to go to our Facebook page and enter our Game of the Week. This week we are the TimelessRoofingSC.com Game of the Week is South Carolina at Tennessee. Guess the right score, win $50. That's right, courtesy of TimelessRoofingSC.com. And Luncheon Treats, which we will be there Friday for the Football Friday coverage of Saluda Tigers at Pillion Panthers. This coming Football Friday night, be there down the road at Pillion. Just get on 178, keep trucking till you get there, going past Patesburg. The next town is Pillion. We'll be taking them on 7 p.m. pregame, 7:30 kickoff. Right now, we have a very special group with us. It is the chapter of FFA, and we're glad to have y'all with us today. If you would introduce yourself.
Good afternoon. I'm happy to be here on behalf of Saluda's FFA chapter. My name is Bradley Alcudia-Lara, and I am the treasurer.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Leanne Campbell, and I am the chaplain for the Saluda FFA chapter.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Lake, and I'm the Sentinel of the Saluda FFA chapter.
Hey, y'all, and welcome. My name's Claire Bartley, and I'm the president for the Saluda FFA chapter.
All right, Bradley, tell us a little bit about first, what do you do as the treasurer?
Well, as treasurer, I just keep receipts of our accounting, our
Right.
funding. Sir?
Right.
And I just keep up to make sure we have a sufficient amount of money to do what we have to do throughout the years, whether that's supporting our community or supporting our members.
And y'all just had a fundraiser this past weekend, didn't you?
Yes, sir, that's right. We had a bake sale car wash here in town, and we raised a little under $1,000.
Praise the Lord. That is wonderful.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, it
sir.
is.
All right. Next, we want to meet Ms. Leanne. What you do for FFA?
As a chaplain, I say prayer. I
Okay.
say prayer at the tractor pool. I say prayer while we're at meetings
Yeah.
or while we're at our Christmas parties, and I
Okay.
just bless the food and the people.
That's wonderful. And then we're also glad to have Miss Sarah with us. Tell us what you do.
As the Sentinel, I'm stationed by the door, and I'm here to welcome everyone in, all our new members into the FFA, and we're glad to have all our new members this year, too.
And we're also glad to have Miss Claire with us. And Miss Claire, tell us what you do for the FFA.
I am the president. I help lead my team and just welcome everybody and make sure that everything's in order. I help organize events for FFA and stuff like that.
Now, some of the people we see here in the picture, let me get back to it, are also some of your committee people. Tell
Yes,
us
sir.
who is on the board here.
Okay, right next to me we have Alyssa Height. She is my vice president.
Yeah.
And then right next to me we also have Nyla Etheridge. She is our secretary. Right behind her we have Trevor Burnett. He is our reporter. And then, of course, we have Sarah, Bradley, and Leanne.
Okay. And that is our, now were they recently elected?
Yes, sir. From our last year's team, me and Alyssa and Trevor are, me, Trevor, and Nyla and Alyssa are, what's the word I'm looking for? Returning officers.
Okay.
And then Bradley, Sarah, and Leanne are our new welcomers. They come in
And
here.
we're glad to have them with us today.
Yes,
All
we
together.
are.
Well, tell us what's coming up with the FFA.
All right, let me get my list.
Okay?
We'll get that.
Well,
All right.
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, in October 3rd, we have Hickory Hill Night parking. It's from 5:15 to 8 p.m. 150 Faulkner Mount Road in Edgefield. It's worth 2 points. October 4th, we have Adopt a Highway at 3:30 to 4:45. You meet in the Ag Shop at the high school. It's also worth 2 points. We have October 17th, which is our FFA Day at the South Carolina State Fair. We have the State Fair Tractor Driving CDE. That's from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. We meet in the Ag Shop. 1 point for attending and 3 points for the competing in the tractor driving, plus an extra point for the team member with the highest tractor driving score. Admission is free with your membership card. Must pay for rides and foods. But to come to our state fair event, you must have earned 5 points before this event, must not have any write-ups so far, and must not be failing any classes in order to be able to attend. Now I will go into our November events. November 4th, we have Ridgeland Creek Fall Festival from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can help in 2 to 3 hour shifts. It will be on 216 Ridgeland Creek Farm Road in Ward. You can assist with the petting zoo, games, and face painting. This is worth 2 points. November the 11th, we have Patchwork Farm Festival from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You will also work in shifts. This is at 110 Dairy Lane in Saluda. You will assist with petting zoo, games, and face painting. This is also worth 2 points. November 17th, we have a Wildlife CDE. This is at Central Carolina Technical College. It's worth 3 points. Plus, if you're the highest score for SHS, you get another extra point. And then on November the 11th, we have Friendsgiving. This would be during your lunch at the Saluda High School. You will meet in the Ag Shop. It's worth 2 points. You can donate 2 canned food items that will be donated to a needy family and been able to enjoy and cater a meal. But you must donate to come and enjoy us.
All right. Now, Bradley, we know that we can join the FFA. How much does it cost to join the FFA?
To join the FFA, you must pay dues of $20.
All right. And let's talk to Ms. Leanne. What is your favorite thing about the activities that she just mentioned?
I just really love being with all of the members and our officers. It's a very welcoming group, and it's just fun to experience all of those wonderful and amazing memories with everyone.
That's great. And Miss Sarah, what do you like about the FFA?
I love how many new friendships I've gained from being an FFA, and especially with being an officer. I've gotten a lot closer to all the officers in the group, and I think it's just a really nice and fun opportunity to meet a lot of new people and give back to our community, really, since we do a bunch of community work with Adopt a Highway and all that. So.
And Miss Claire, what can you contribute to that too?
Well, FFA, I've been in here for about 4 years now. I am a senior, and I can say that you get a lot of friendships and a lot of memories that will last you a lifetime. We have seniors that have graduated 2 or 3 years already, and you just have that bond that kind of never breaks. And a lot of people think FFA is just about agriculture, but we do so much more than that, and it can lead to different professions as you get older, and especially it helps you come out of your shell. If you're not a people person, you get to come out and you get to be like, wow, I get to meet all these new people, because we do go to different events, and you get to meet people from all over the state. From especially convention, we met people from halfway across the state, and you just make that bond and continue with the memories, and it helps you go along in life.
And speaking of going along in life, Claire, share with me, you're planning to go to Clemson?
Yes, sir. I would love to attend Clemson University and major in veterinarian medicine.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Mr. Bradley, what's your favorite thing about the FFA?
My favorite thing about the FFA definitely has to be, the competitions.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's many competitions you can do throughout the year, and not only are you competing with your chapter, but you're competing within the whole state. And from there, if you get first place, you can go on to nationals. And I think it's beautiful that a competition that can be as simple as wildlife can take you from competing with people from your state to competing people across the nation.
That's great. Now, Does anybody else want to share with us one more thing about the FFA? Start with Ms. Leanne.
Like Bradley said, I really love competitions. I do competitions. Bradley does competitions. We compete together for forestry.
Okay.
And Sarah did it too. Yeah. It's great. We can meet all kinds of people. And like with Claire, what Claire said, like with convention, I made a lot of friends from convention, and I made friends going to all of those different events, like the skating party that we do in February, the convention, in June. And then there was another, like, there's camps that Green Hands can do. Green Hands are first-year members.
Okay.
Green Hand Camp was an amazing time, and it was a great experience. And, yes, FFA week overall is amazing. Yeah. We go to the State House. We go to the skating party. We help out at Christ Central. We just do a lot of community work, and it's great.
And Ms. Sarah?
I just really like how FFA, we give back to the community a lot, like Leanne said, with Christ Central, and we do Adopt a Highway and all that. I'm pretty sure we should have an Adopt a Highway coming up, too, don't we, Claire?
We do. It's
yeah.
October the 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, October the 4th for Adopt a Highway. And, again, I just really love all the new memories I made, all the new friendships I made being in FFA. And I think it's a really humble community overall, and I really enjoy being a part of FFA.
Yeah, I wish they could have seen some karaoke going on earlier while we were setting up for the broadcast. All right, Miss Claire, tell us how we can join the FFA, and we have been glad to have y'all today.
All right, so if you're an incoming high school student, you'll have to be in 9th through 12th grade and have to be enrolled in an agriculture class. It doesn't really matter, but you have to start with, I believe it's ag science. You'll start there with Miss Crouch, and then you'll go up. We have small animal care. Then you have large animal, and then you go into ag crop and management, and then you can do work-based as well as when you get to being a senior. But to be an FFA, you must be enrolled in an ag class, and then the first one you get to learn all about FFA, the background and everything. So if you don't know at that time, you can join all year round. As Bradley said earlier, it is $20. We also do give out little gifts when you join. It's like FFA cups. We did glasses this year. We've had bags. You get our remind papers and our slips and everything about all of our events. But that's the main thing, is being enrolled in the class with Miss Crouch.
All right. Anything else y'all want to say today? Anybody?
I just want to say, if you're out there and you don't know if you want to join, I say just do it. You'll find your place here in the FFA. I joined not thinking this was for me, and it turns out I belong here. And I just really recommend anybody, whether you're a 9th grader or a senior, you should definitely join the FFA. Thank you.
Well, we thank all of y'all for coming today. Bradley, Leanne, Sarah, and Claire, thank y'all so much.
And we thank you so much for having us on here. We enjoyed it.
And we thank Miss Gina and George for giving us a meal today.
Yes, sir. We do thank
They enjoyed their
them.
lunch together and fellowship together before time. And we look forward to having y'all back in the future.
All right.
We'll be back after this break. You're watching Tiger Talk Tuesday live from MIGS on your Saluda Now. Thank y'all so
South
much.
Carolina
Y'all did
Representative
great.
Cal Forrest is your conservative voice for Saluda and Lexington, representing House District 39 at the State House. You can see the latest legislation and connect with your representative at forestforhouse.com or like him on Facebook. Cones Meats at 1012 West Main Street in Ridge Spring is open Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Stop in anytime between then to stock up on all your favorite fresh and frozen meats. And go to our Facebook page and check out our weekly specials at Cones Meats LLC. Cromer Trucking, serving Saluda and the Southeast for 30 years with flatbed and dump truck services, sand, gravel, river rock, and many more products in stock. We understand every job is important and unique. Our experienced staff will ensure you get what you need when you need it. Call 864-445-4640 or visit us on Facebook or at cromertrucking.com. carolinaconnect.com for fast, reliable, affordable internet. It's internet made better because you deserve high-speed internet. Carolina Connect, powered by Aiken Electric Cooperative. To check availability in your area, visit carolinaconnect.com. Save time, save money, shop Crouch's first. Lumber, paint, hardware, electrical, plumbing, from field to feed, we've got you covered. Visit us today at 508 North Main Street, Saluda, or call 864-445-0062. Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply. Jane Autry Insurance Services offers auto, home, farm, commercial, life, and health insurance. Having trouble navigating Medicare? Jane Autry will help you. Call us today and find the peace of mind you need at 803-685-0090. Jane Autry Insurance Services.
Tiger Talk Tuesday coming live from MIGS. We just had a great interview with our Saluda FFA. We encourage you to go back and watch that. Also, we want to remind you that the Adoption Center is open. Just email the Edgefield Adoption Center. Just hashtag Adopt Us Pets. And you'll see this beautiful little dog here. My goodness, that's a pretty dog. And he is up for adoption, or she. I don't know if it's a male or female, but the little dog is up for adoption there at the Edgefield and would love to have a family. So please email them at the Edgefield Animal Shelter, and I'm sure they would love to hear from you about this little pet. And so adorable, and would love to go home with someone. Also, we want to remind everyone that our Ladies in Fellowship Together is coming up. Join us for worship and fellowship, celebrating God's love and His impact on our lives as women. Worship service in sanctuary at 7:15. No ticket necessary. Dinner tickets, 15 available for advance purchase through Kelly White at State Farm Insurance. Just go by State Farm Insurance right there on Jennings Street and see Kelly for your tickets. The doors open at 5:30. Dinner served at 6:15 in the Family Life Center Tuesday, October the 10th at St. Paul Church. And that's coming up pretty soon, so you'll want to go ahead and get your tickets. Also, this Friday night at King, it's going to be homecoming. So help support the cheerleaders with a raffle. It's going to be a cake raffle for $1. You can win a chocolate layered cake, pumpkin cheesecake, or a lemon blueberry cheesecake. And hey, they're going to have an additional raffle tickets for $1 for Cone's gift card, devotional gift basket, or a homemade goat milk soap. And face paintings are for $2. If everybody wants to get their face painted, come on out to the homecoming. That's some of the activities there going on at King Academy this Friday night. We come back, we're going to interview Miss Jamie from Hickory Hill Milk right here on your Talking Tuesday, coming live from MIGS. Thanks everybody for watching.
When it comes tax time, look no further than H&R Block, 304th North Main, Saluda. They make sure you get all the deductions you need to save money. When it comes tax time, trust the professionals at H&R Block. Call them 864-445-2958 and like them on Facebook.
JRA Exterminating, the most trusted name in pest extermination. Remember, folks, whether it's cockroaches or piss ants, call Justin Anderson at JRA Exterminating today at 803-532-1122 or at www.jraexterminating.com.
For over 30 years, Lake Murray Properties has been helping folks in Saluda and surrounding counties. We are here to assist you with all or your real estate needs, whether buying or selling lake residential or farmland. Call Tara Berry today, 803-260-0344, and visit our website, lakemurrayproperty.net. At Mid-Carolina Electric, we know the power and value of teamwork. Only by working together can we score our greatest achievements, both on and off the field. We're proud to be part of the Saluda team and continue to support our local students through programs like Bright Ideas, Washington Youth Tour, and awarding scholarships throughout the year. We're proud to invest in Saluda and your children's future. Just another way we're in your corner at Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative. MIGS of Saluda, serving tasty dishes, appetizers, fresh salads, hot out of the oven fresh subs, chicken, steak, and seafood, and the best Italian dishes and pizza around. Visit them today, 216 Greenwood Highway. For a drive-through or pickup, call ahead, 864-445-9990. At Motor Coach Paint and Body, we put quality first. Whether it's your vehicle, RV, boat, or aircraft, we can handle it all. Leave it to us to take care of your insurance claim, or you can pay us right out of your pocket. So call BR Britt Reams today, 864-445-7747, and like us on Facebook. Newberry County. Back here with you on your Talking Tuesday live from MIGS here on Saluda Now. Thank you all for joining us here. And we want to encourage you to go back and watch our interview with the Saluda FFA. They did a great job, young people, advancing their careers in life while in school. And we met some of the new officers, and we're glad to have them with us. And hey, we're getting ready for a big Friday night coming up as we travel down the road 178 to Pillion to take on the Panthers there. It's football Friday night, 7 p.m. pregame, 7:30 kickoff live from Panther Stadium, 510 Main Street in Pillion. So come on down, be with us this Friday night, and we'll be kicking it off with the Timeless Roofing Friday morning sports drive. And this week we're going to be live from Lunch and Treats. That's right. We'll be live from Lunch and Treats again this week, so be sure to come out and or tune in to us there and talk on Timeless Roofing Friday Morning Sports Drive. Well, we also want to encourage you to participate in the Game of the Week, and this Game of the Week is Carolina and Tennessee. Guess the right score, and TimelessRoofingSC.com will pay you a $50 gift card. So look at all those scores, and we'll be going over those scores Friday morning as well. But right now we have someone very special with us. It's Miss Jamie Pearson, and she's with Hickory Hill Milk. Miss Jamie, thank you for joining us on Saluda Now.
Hey, sure, anytime.
And listen, the young people were talking about the FFA, that they get points for coming out to y'all's place and serving, and I know they're looking forward to the farm nights as well.
Yes, we do. We get the Saluda FFA group to come help park cars as part of their community service hours on farm nights. And the nights that they can't come, Stormfront High School's FFA group fills in the blank when Saluda can't make it. So we like it. We're kind of diverse across the county.
There you go. Well, cross county friends, of course.
That's right.
Well, tell us a little about what you do with Hickory Hill Milk first.
Well, I self-titled myself since I am the marketing person. I am the agritourism and marketing specialist. And that title is one of those included but not limited to type titles. So I might be doing marketing on Facebook, social media, going into schools or food shows and doing food demos, or I might be doing litter pickup or personal shopping or who knows what, catching cows. You never have a clue what I might be doing.
How about that? Well, the young people were just talking about that, and the other night we had a dinner with Shane Massey and Cal Forrest. And do you know agronomics is the #1 industry in South Carolina?
There was actually someone told me that recently. I said, well, I'm a dang.
So it pays, and some of them were talking about that's what they wanted to go in and further their career. Listen, y'all got a lot going on this coming Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Well, the next 4 Tuesdays.
Wow.
So the first 4 Tuesdays in October, the first 4 Tuesdays in October, evenings from 6 to 9 p.m. out at Hickory Hill, we have our fall farm nights, and this will be our 14th year of doing this. So it started off as a small little shindig to show support of community and those who are learning on where your milk comes from. Now we've learned it's become a tradition for many families to make it a yearly event. So it's grown by leaps and bounds. And so now we have people calling us, can we perform? So it's pretty neat that people are reaching out to us as well as, can we perform for your live music on farm nights? Because we have people travel. We did one year had someone come from Outer Banks.
Wow.
Just for farm nights. And I thought that was a big to do. They may or may not have had family in the area. I don't know, but we ain't got to know that. We just know they traveled a long way to come see us. And that made us feel pretty special. But seriously, though, we have folks coming from, within Greenville, Grovetown, Georgia. So like, an hour and a half, 2 hours away at most on a Tuesday night, which is, you got families and kids going to school. That says a lot if they make it worth their time to come. That it must be pretty special.
And coming up this next Tuesday night, you got Luke Moore and Jaden Fegan.
That's right. Jaden is a drum soloist, and he is really, really good.
Yeah.
And Luke Moore, he is from Lexington. That's actually former Senator Tommy Moore's grandson.
Okay,
I should drop
how about
but
that?
it is just a little.
I see the resemblance
right
there now.
Yes, and he is really good.
That's right.
He's a quiet young man, but put him behind a microphone and give him a guitar, and it is amazing. He'll take a song that you hear on the radio and do his own little twist.
That's good.
To it and make it his own. He'll sing the Judd's grandpa song, and you wouldn't even know that was a female, vocalist type song.
That?
But he can sing. Old stuff, new stuff, you name it, he can sing it. He can play
That's
it.
Great.
And Elvis, he does a really good job on Elvis. That says a lot, because the king of rock and roll would not turn over in his grave when he hears Luke do a rendition of one of his tunes. He does a really good job. And Jaden, I've only heard him once, and I did not know it was a little kid.
Wow.
Beating and bamming on them drums. It was amazing. When I turned around, I said, oh my gosh, this is a little kid. He's pretty darn gifted too. So we're excited. He's going to play in between times when Luke takes a break. So it's going to be really good.
We're looking forward to that. That's coming up, starting with the first Tuesday night, October the 3rd. What all have y'all got going on out there?
So we have, let me think, corn maze.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, don't get lost in there. If you do get lost, we'll give you a shovel and a rake the next day and you become a farmhand. But we have the corn maze. We have live music.
Okay.
We also have the horse and mule tractor drawn wagon ride to the guide that takes you a loop around the farm. It's a great sunset view. So, fellas, you might get credit for a little sunset ride around the farm if you time it just right. And we also have Backwoods Barbecue. That's the Culberson family out of Trenton, South Carolina, who has the award-winning barbecue food truck trailer. They sell a little bit of stuff beyond barbecue in case you're not a pork eater. But try it, give it a whirl. It's really good. I will absolutely recommend their barbecue tacos, though. That's the thing to get, if you ask me. Little Stevens Creek Baptist Church is they sell hot dogs, chips, and a drink as a fundraiser for one of their youth missions.
Yeah.
We also have Forks Farm. That's Forx, and they're from Anderson, South Carolina. They use our milk to make their cheeses, and they're really Gouda. The cheese name Gouda he actually has it on his shirt. And we have Hickory Hill Merch will be there as part of an extended part of the family. That's Daniel Dorn's wife. She started that as a way to supplement our marketing type things. It's a little bit different than the Hickory Hill shirts we've had in the past and hats. So she's kind of made a more trend out of it versus just the slapping a logo on a shirt. So she's very creative. And, of course, can't leave out Miss Courtney Dorn White. She has the salon out there at the farm, and she has her boutique items as well. So, and ice cream. Can't forget, we are scooping ice cream. Miss Lisa will be scooping ice cream. Not leaving anything out. We have calves to pet in a little corral. Some antique tractors out there as well. And you get a pint of milk when you leave.
There we go.
Yeah, and there is a cost to the to it, and it's $10 cash per person. Toddlers 2 years old and younger are free.
What a bargain! And
yes, that's a lot.
That's right. It's Hickory Hill Milk presents Farm Nights, the first 4 Tuesdays in October, and 6 to, is it 9 p.m.?
Yes, sir, about 9-ish. We're not going, if there's a crowd that gets there a little late, but I'm not saying don't show up at 9 o'clock, but if you're still there and the horses or tractor is back up to make the loop around the farm for the tour is fine, but the music does stop at 9.
And, of course, we've already talked about Luke Moore and Jaden Fagan. Now, who's some of the other entertainment you got on the docket?
Sure. So on October the 10th, that's the second Tuesday, we have Columbia Bluegrass. They're, of course, from Columbia. They do a really good job. Actually, one of the guys in the band is is a Cisco food rep, and so that's kind of how we got the connection with that group. Scratch one back, scratch another. And then on the third Tuesday, October the 17th, we have the Roger Abernathy and One Step Ahead Bluegrass Band again. That's another good one. They do. They put on a really good show. They're quite comical too. Little, how they kind of talk and carry on in between little songs. And the finale on October the 24th is the Robbie Cockrell Band, and that's the night that's going to draw a huge crowd.
That's right. They're good guys.
Yeah, it's a good way to send us off is with them. If you have not heard the Robbie Cockrell Band, just close your eyes and just envision that's Conway Twitty or George or Hank or whoever on that stage, because I swear they are a super duper cover band and have great original music as well. That's
at Hickory Hills, and what's y'all's address?
It is 150 Faulkner Mountain Road, and we are out of Saluda. Take 378 towards Highway 25. You'll see the North Side Fire Department on your right, and that is Faulkner Mountain Road. You take a right, or actually probably follow the cars at that point.
That's right. And they're going to have corn maze, wagon rides, farm tours, farm animals to pet, antique tractors, food vendors, ice cream, farm merchandise, and you get your free milk when you leave. Well, anything else you want to add today, Miss Jamie?
I would. A little fella in the area, Mr. Cooper Baker. He's got a connection to the family and the farm as well. His uncle works in our milk plant, but he's a 6-year-old little fella that was recently diagnosed with a very, very rare illness, and I cannot even pronounce the whole name. But he's like one out of a few in the United States that's been diagnosed since 2014. He's like 114, the number 114 out of since 2014 being diagnosed. But anyway, there's no cure for it, and he will get worse as time goes on. He's only 6 years old, but he is a little cowboy. He participates in junior rodeo, and his family also does the tractors and has antique tractors and tractor pulls, and so this is kind of his thing. But Courtney, the farmer's daughter, Courtney White, she decided, we like tractors, he likes tractors, let's kind of do something for another little fella right here. So she's putting together a vintage tractor and car show at the farm on Saturday, October 7th. So if you can't make a Tuesday night, this would be a good alternative for that. There's no admission. It's open to the public, so you don't have to pay a price to come in. But if you want to enter your tractor or car, that is a $20 entry fee, and that every dollar goes to the Baker family for his medical expenses. And there's going to be a cake auction by some of the best. When you go to a family union or a church event, and the cakes that get gone first, those are the ones that's going to be auctioned off.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some gift basket raffles. The corn maze again. There'll be live music by Talton and Tommy Prince.
All right.
And there's local fellas, local connection to the farm too. There's going to be food vendors, and actually we're actually saying, if you're a vendor, come on out. Going to charge a $20 vendor fee. That's again a donation to the Baker family. And I think that's about it. But there's a whole lot going on, and there is a Facebook post floating around with all the nitty-gritty details on that as well. But that's on Saturday, October the 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And it's on Saluda Now as well. We want to support little Cooper and his family, and most of all, pray for him.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
That's right. Well, listen, Jamie, we're so glad that you came by today on Talking Tuesday, and we hope to see you out there at Farm Nights.
You will. Look for me on the back of a wagon. If you want a good tour, make sure you hop on mine.
All right. Well, listen, y'all have a good time getting ready for it. And like we said, we'll see y'all. That's going to be when again?
The first 4 Tuesdays in October in the evenings from 6 to 9 p.m.
That is Jamie Pearson with Hickory Hill Milk. We come back, we're going to wrap up the Talking Tuesday. Thank you all for joining us here on another
live from me
on your Saluda Now. We'll be back.
County Memorial Hospital.
Thank you so much.
Your hospital. Our mission is to provide exceptional care with a personal touch. Newberry Hospital is engaged in the passionate pursuit of optimal care, treatment, and convenience. Our goal is to always be the first choice for your quality health care needs. No one handles care better. NewberryHospital.org. There's only one thing faster than a Stuart Young offense. YourNorthland.com. With internet, cable, TV, and phone beginning at $25 a month, you can get out of the slow lane and into the fast lane in no time. So speed it up with YourNorthland.com. Northland Cable, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics. Pascon Roll-Off Container Services, now serving the Saluda area with commercial and residential front-load dumpsters. Pascon has the perfect size container to meet your needs with 2, 4, 6, and 8 cubic yard dumpsters. Contact Pascon at 803-359-9334 and partner with a family-owned business from right here in your local community. Visit them today online at pascon.net. Perez Tire, new and used tires, repairs and oil changes, brake change, balance and rotation of tires. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 182 Lee Street, Johnston, and 108 Batesburg Highway in Saluda. Call for your tire size, 864-445-3732. Come play the thrill of the hill at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. With the longest hole in South Carolina, you're sure to be challenged. Afterwards, unwind with your friends around the 19th hole in our restaurant. 126 Golf Club Avenue. We welcome to see you at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. For over 50 years, we've been serving our customers by providing reasonable services at prices you can afford. When it comes time to get your car or truck towed in, call us 864-543-2957. We serve 96 and Saluda 24/7. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing.
PB jamming. Oh, I'm so hungry. PB jamming. Oh, I need something in my tummy. PB jamming. Oh, I got a lot of munchies. Or a sandwich or a Twinkie or something cold to drink. Cold to drink. You supposed to say Punk's PB and Jam, fool. Punk's PB and Jam, fool. You know you supposed to say Punk's PB and Jam, dummy. Punk's PB and Jam, dummy. Come to Punk's PB and Jam. We open Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come see us. We'll see you there.
When you have experienced the loss of a loved one, you can trust the Ramey Funeral Home staff to guide you through the process of honoring their life. At RameyFuneralHome.com, you can find pre-planning information, obituaries, as well as resources for grief and healing. Ramey Funeral Home, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics.
Reclaim Physical Therapy. Call us today at 803-317-6159 to book an appointment in our private one-on-one treatment environment or schedule an in-home PT visit. Reclaiming wellness on the path to wholeness. Reclaim Physical Therapy.
At Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, caring is a way of life. Our 176-bed nursing facility serves Saluda County since 1968. We offer 24/7 skilled nursing care, and our staff is consistent, compassionate, caring, and knowledgeable. Outpatient rehab therapy services are provided through Physicians Order Services. Call for a free tour, 864-445-2146 or saludanursing.org. Saluda Truck and Tractor Pool, the hottest pool in the South, at SaludaYoungFarmer.org. Congratulate our 2021 Saluda Young Farmer Scholarship recipient, Adriano Derrick, Wyatt Doolittle, Dawson Holzenbach, Quentin Miller, and Drew Proctor. At Saluda Young Farmers, we're committed to build a better community. Thanks for your support.
The Lakeland's conservative voice at the State House, Billy Garrett. From bringing new businesses to the Lakelands, to speaking to young people at schools, to recognizing civic organizations, as well as getting legislation passed at the State House. Your senator is working hard for you, Billy Garrett. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's Talking Tuesday. We encourage you to go back and watch the interview we had at Saluda FFA. Also, the interview we had with Ms. Jamie Pearson of the Hickory Hills Farms. And you'll want to catch her interview as she talked about farm nights coming up right around the corner beginning this coming Tuesday at 6 to 9 there at Hickory Hills Farm. 150 Faulkner Mountain Road in Edgefield. We encourage you to go out and be a part of that. Well, listen, it's been so glad to be with you. Thank you so much, and we're hoping to see you this Friday night as we head to Piggin, South Carolina, to take on the Panthers. God bless everybody. Have a good weekend.
Mid-Carolina. It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from MIGS. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry and Sons Fencing, H&R Block, JRA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative, MIGS of Saluda, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sales, Newberry Hospital, Northland Paper, Pascon Roll-Off Services, Perez Tire, Persimmon Hill Country Club, The Rotten Heavy Duty Towing, Hunt's B and Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, The Charlie Foundation, the Law Office of Nancy D. George, the Ridge Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, the Wills Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service and Landscape. We're so glad you're tuned in to the best of North Saluda on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Saluda Now. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda. Since its inception, they have been working with Piedmont Technical College to make scholarships available to young people, as well as Girls State and Boys State, and community projects to make Saluda a better place. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda County.